Hello everyone and welcome back to Kentucky Garden Gal. This is Nancy, and in this video I want to introduce you to a product called Diatomaceous Earth, commonly known as DE. As you can see, this is a 10-pound bag. I purchased this from Amazon and it was $24.99, so $25. And today I want to go over all the ways that we can use this in our gardens. Food grade diatomaceous earth products are purified. They may be used as anti-caking materials in feed or as clarifiers for wine and beers. Now let's talk about ways to actually use this in our gardens, and it is very beneficial, it's very economical, it's non-toxic, and it's safe. So it's a win-win, and I think once you realize all the things that you can do, you're probably going to add this to things that you use in your garden. It is great to control pests. So let's talk about the way that we would apply it. This is the way that I do it. After I have watered plants or it has rained, I will actually take, I know this is kind of a no-no, but I do use this, and I save my containers, and I actually put the DE in this because it's perfect. This is actually, DE is the same consistency as 7 and does basically the same thing, but you know, it's much cheaper and it's non-toxic and natural. So you will want to water your plants and just sprinkle it. Like if you are wanting to control your slugs, you're going to sprinkle it on and around the plant. It's good for aphids, it's good for ant hills. You can even use it inside your home for things like cockroaches. It's good if you want to dust your pet's bed with it. I just sprinkle this in my chicken coop because it's great for mites. It will also control rats. So you want to sort of use it the same way that you would use boric acid if you're trying to do it like inside your house, where you would put like a little line. If you're trying to control ants, then you would put it, you see where the little ants come in a line, and you just want to put that so that they have to cross this DE, and that's how it will dehydrate them and it will kill them out. If you want to use it in your house, you can sprinkle it as a deodorizer on your carpets. If you have a problem with fleas, this would be a good product to use. Another use that it's great for is as a deodorizer in your garden. If you have a place where maybe you have cats that use the restroom, this is great for it. You just sprinkle it. Now remember that when it rains, it's going to wash it off. So you are going to have to reapply this. And you do need to be careful. It's a very fine powder, as you saw, so you don't want to inhale this. You don't want to use it maybe on a windy day. It's just going to blow away. So if the conditions are right, this is a great thing to take with you. If you're like me and you usually go out and check your garden morning and night to just check for any problems that have popped up, this is a great thing to take with you. Take you some diatomaceous earth in a shaker, some type of shaker, and just apply it as needed. If you see a problem with maybe a pest, aphids on something, just sprinkle this on your plant. And it may take more than one application, but if you stay on it, it really will be beneficial to your garden, and you can use it in potted plants. It's really good. It helps the circulation of the roots, and if you are like me and you have potted plants with saucers, often that's a perfect place for slugs to gather. Just sprinkle some of this around it and you won't have a problem. You won't, that will go away. And we all know if you have hostas, slugs love hostas. So these are great. This is great around your hostas. Like I said, you will just have to keep reapplying it. And if you do some research, you'll find that there's lots more uses for this. But today we're only talking about ways we can use it in the garden. So I hope that this has helped you, and I also want to welcome, we have a lot of new subscribers. I want to welcome everybody and just tell you how happy that I am that you're here. This is a gardening community and we just help each other out. The last post that I made was on my cosmos, and Lana just gave some excellent advice on how she does hers. She just directly sows her cosmos seeds like from the plant. She just puts them in the ground and, you know, covers them up, and they're ready. They are ready for next year. So I really love the fact that we're helping each other and just sharing little things that we know, little tidbits of knowledge. So I'm really happy about that and encourage everyone to do that. But I hope you all have a great week, and blessings to all.